pointed directly at me this week. Oh, I gotta cover this. Hello, and welcome to the Megan Gailey Bubble Machine. I am Megan Gailey. We are back in my backyard with this bubble machine that is angled directly at my face. So yeah, we'll turn that off. You get the gimmick at this point. I got a new tablecloth, immediately spilled on it. It's Wednesday morning. I record the show on Wednesdays, and then it comes out Thursday morning. It's a little peek behind the curtain of the bubble machine. And so Wednesday morning means that the Pacers head coach, Nate McMillan, just got fired. I'm sad. I guess that's my initial gut feeling. I really liked Nate. I think Nate is a great coach. I think Nate is a great person. And I think he made the organization and the city of Indianapolis better. The Pacers got swept. They have not won a playoff series since 2014. Oh boy. So people want changes. I was threatening to fight people that were saying not nice things about Nate McMillan and the Pacers, and everyone was responding with, we want him fired, we want him fired. So I guess that's what the masses wanted. It's not really what I wanted. They did not ask me though. But I would like to say that I do think I helped Chuck Pagano save his job one year. That's only because I stayed after a game was over and then clapped really hard for him when he went in the tunnel, and then they didn't fire him, and I took that to mean I had made that happen. My mom was there too. I think my dad left. He likes to leave early and then go get the car. He tried to leave early from a Super Bowl. He's got to get out of there. It's been a fucking heavy week. It's been a sad and hard week. It was Kobe's birthday on Sunday, and then the Lakers honored him on Monday and had an incredible game. All of the outpouring of love and support and the memorialization, if that's a word, has been so beautiful. It's also really sad because it reminds you of what happened, and it's also a reminder of that was January, and you see people reacting to like, fuck, that was like that's how this year started out. It's been a really heavy week. I think the NBA players, announcers, coaches, staff, everyone deserves so much credit. They are playing and providing a service and an entertainment for us, and then in interviews are speaking about the horrible atrocities that are happening to Black people at the hands of police in this country. So thank you, LeBron. Thank you, Doc Rivers. Thank you, Chris Paul. As we sit here on Wednesday morning, the Raptors and Celtics are in talks to boycott their Thursday round 2 game 1 because of the shooting of Jacob Blake in Wisconsin. It seems like that charge has been led by Fred VanVleet of Rockford, Illinois. So I think we would all absolutely understand if they didn't want to play. Yesterday, the Detroit Lions did not practice, just walked out of practice as a team in solidarity to show support and to protest for the lives that are lost and are threatened. And, you know, it's sad that this is where we've come to, and it's sad that athletes have to be the voice of reason and the voice pushing for change, but I hope they never shut up and dribble, and I'm so thankful for them. Is this a comedy show? God, I forgot the Indy 500. Just completely forgot that it usually happens in May. May is race month, and August is preseason and state fair month. And then I just saw checkered flags all over my timeline. Ooh, people are pissed it ended on a caution. I don't really care. What's happening in baseball? Anything bad? No, actually something great. Baseball had its first no-hitter of whatever this season is going to be called. A White Sox pitcher, 19th in White Sox history. His name is Lucas Giolito. I did look up how to pronounce Lucas Giolito. I feel like this is going to be a Teresa Giudice situation where there's perhaps multiple different ways to pronounce Lucas's name. Lucas, congrats on the no-hitter. In the midst of celebrating, as a team will do, a different White Sox star player was injured while celebrating, which really feels kind of like a perfect 2020. You know, something good. Oh, now you're down on the ground in pain. But congratulations to him. I love the White Sox. I really do. And I know that it's hard for them to be sort of like the second to baseball team in the city of Chicago. So I'm always extra excited when good things happen for them. I remember the White Sox. I have no idea who the head coach is right now. But to me, Ozzie Guillen is the forever head coach of the White Sox. And he once told me, just the two of us sitting in his office, that if I wanted to be famous in this country, I should murder somebody. And wow, as a young girl, that was wild to hear. And I have not murdered anyone, and I'm not famous. So perhaps Ozzy was onto something tragic there. Goofy is with me today, and Arthur Fist. The fact that Goofy is more famous than Daisy is fucked up. I think we can all admit that. Hard Knocks time. My prayers have been answered. We finally got cute kids. We got cute kids on FaceTime. We got cute kids at the beach getting sand in their mouth. We got cute kids picking out houses in Malibu, and then their dad, Chris Harris Jr., saying, I got to get 5 interceptions. That's cool. That has to be cool as like a athlete to be able to like know your goal. Like if he gets 5 interceptions, he knows he's going to get X amount of money. I like that. It's a meritocracy, and I think that's really great. I loved his kids. They're so cute. One of his daughters, I think the oldest one maybe, we saw her on FaceTime, and her grandmother refused to tuck her in, and she was having a meltdown. And she goes, she don't like you guys. And the parents seemed fun and sweet. They were on like a first date, even though they have 4 children. So Chris Harris keeping the romance alive. Welcome to LA from Denver. We got to watch a lot of trash talking, a matchup between him and Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen appeared to be out there in sort of like sheer boxers. I bet Sean McVay loves Sebastian Maniscalco. I bet that is his number 1 favorite comedian. They both love an act out. They both larger than life. And I only bring this up because when the Raiders were on Hard Knocks, Gruden brought in Frank Caliendo. He's like, you guys, have you seen this guy? Oh my God, he's funny. And then Frank came in and, did sort of fat-faced impersonations of people. I am bringing this up because I want Sean to bring in Sebastian. I think that would be such a great treat for the Rams. So I'm pushing for that. A Hard Knocks Sebastian. Let's get a comedian on every season of Hard Knocks. And I'm not saying that because I would be chosen. I have performed for Doc Rivers, and I did tell him that I loved him and I would leave my then fiance for him. He did not answer. So maybe if the Clippers did a show, I'd get invited. But I just think we should be incorporating more stand-up comedy into Hard Knocks as a whole. And then, there's this rookie on the Rams, Clayton Johnson. That sounds too white, but I do think that's what it is. Clayton Johnson. He is somehow Brett Favre is his uncle. So we got like a Brett Favre Zoom drop-in for 10 minutes. You can tell that the Hard Knocks production staff was like, we got Brett Favre. Because they showed us this Zoom call, and it wasn't that interesting, actually. It just was Brett Favre. But he didn't like say anything profound. Actually, the funniest thing said in the whole episode was a flashback of when Clayton Johnson got drafted in like the 7th round, him yelling, I'm going to play my nuts off. He said it like 4 times on the phone to his new head coach. I'm going to play my nuts off. I'm going to play my nuts off. He's the same guy that refuses to curse, but says, fudge. Oh, fudge. Just misses a tackle. Fudge. He's hilarious. He's going to get cut, but I've enjoyed watching him. Lastly, oh my gosh, so we got to go into SoFi Stadium. Now, living in LA, I've been flying over it, so I've like seen it sort of from the sky, and it's beautiful. We got to see the team go in. The Rams ended up playing like a practice scrimmage game there. The stadium is beautiful. There's this screen that's like a giant circle that goes around the inside. You can see inside the screen, and then from the outside the screen, there's palm trees. It's really a feat. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I was watching it and being like, God, I'd love to go there. And then I remembered what was happening, and it made me think, like, are we allowed to go there? because I'm not going to go right now. I did get drunk enough last summer to almost buy Chargers season tickets. Someone talked me into that, and I woke up and looked at my phone, and it was like in a basket. So I'm really happy I didn't do that. But now I see the stadium, I'm like, this shit is pretty. I'll go see a Beyonce there, or a Chargers, or the Rams. I'm happy for them. A gorgeous place. So it made me start wondering which teams said they're going to allow fans. Okay, I'm going to my phone to be able to read this list rapid fire off to you. 32 teams. We'll probably skip over some of them. All right, here we go. I think it's in alphabetical order. Cardinals, fans at games, TBD. Okay, well, it's in like 2 weeks, so we're going to need to figure it out. Atlanta Falcons, no for September. Ravens, no for now, sure. Buffalo Bills, no for the first 2 games. Carolina Panthers, TBD again. Chicago Bears, no. Cincinnati Bengals, no for the first game. Cleveland Browns, TBD. Dallas Cowboys, what do you think? Yes. Yes, Jerry Jones has come out and said there will be fans at the game. Made no statement about Black Lives Matter, but there will be fans at his stadium. So, thanks for nothing, you piece of shit. Okay, Denver Broncos, no for season opener. Detroit Lions, no for the first 2 games. Green Bay Packers, no for the first 2 games. Houston Texans, no for the first game. Indianapolis Colts. Ooh, it says yes. Okay, Mom and Dad, please don't go. Actually, anybody I love, please don't go. I know that they got a convertible. Let's just watch it at home, make some buffalo chicken dip, and settle down on the couch. My friend Lindsay, she is a nurse, and if she wants to go and drink 17 Coors Lights, she should be allowed. She's actually the only person I'd allow. Jacksonville Jaguars, what do you think? Yes. Kansas City Chiefs. Yes. Las Vegas Raiders. No. That's a surprising but great one. Los Angeles Chargers. No. Okay, so I can't go. Los Angeles Rams. No. For now, it says. We'll see. Miami Dolphins. Yes. Oh, God. Minnesota Vikings. No for first 2 games. New England Patriots. No. New Orleans Saints. No. New York Giants. No. New York Jets. No. Philadelphia Eagles. TBD. Pittsburgh Steelers. TBD. San Francisco 49ers. No. Seattle Seahawks. No. Tampa Bay Bucks. Come on, they just got a brand new shiny quarterback and a brand new out of retirement shiny tight end. They're saying, come one, come all, come see our dumbass pirate ship and get COVID in person. They're allowing. Tennessee Titans, no, a shock. How are the Colts making a worse decision than the Titans? Washington football team, no. That reminds me, there's a new Washington Post article about Dan Snyder. Guess what? It's not good. And that is the end. I can't believe football is happening so quickly and so many teams are like, we don't know what we're doing yet. Those seem like decisions that should be kind of moving along, boys. I would say girls, but I don't think a lot of women are involved in these decisions. Now we have reached the culmination of the show. Sports questions from my friends that don't like sports. This one comes from Kara, Los Angeles, and her question is, explain offsides to me like I am a complete idiot. Wonderful question. This is very complicated. Offsides means different things in different sports. Hockey and soccer, it's a little bit more complicated. I don't think she's asking about that, so I'm going to give her the football explanation. The simple answer is there's an invisible line. The defense stands on this side, the offense stands on this side, and if someone on the defense crosses that invisible line before the ball is snapped, that is offsides. Now, this is a little bonus info. If someone from the offense crosses that invisible line before the ball is snapped, that is called a false start. Kara, thank you so much for your question, and I hope that you have a better understanding of offsides. Wow, whip it out at parties. You know, that could be fun. Actually, there are no parties. And do not go to a party just so you can tell someone you know what offside says. So yeah, just back all that up. My bad. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know that this has been an especially tough week, so I'm extra grateful to have your eyes and ears here. I love doing the show. Thank you so much for the comments and the reviews. DM me. Someone DM'd me last night. There's kids on Hard Knocks. I love that. Thank you so much. You are bringing joy to my life. I'm hoping I'm bringing a little bit to yours. Be safe, wear a mask, arrest these fucking cops, and Black Lives Matter. Thank you so much for watching the Megan Gailey Bubble Machine. Woo! We love you, Nate McMillan.